Today's date is June 30th, 2021, Wednesday. The time is approximately 2:17 p.m. I'm just in my grandmother's backyard right now, and I am just making a documentation of the things that I have, and I'm making quick videos here. I have no electricity at the hotel. It's not. I'll explain it later. I'm putting an RTB complaint in. It will be explained in there. But here's all the documents. I'm going to be playing a voice recording on a laptop to the White House that I made in October, attempting to report treason committed by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. But here's the official Winnipeg Police incident report number I made on November 6, 2020 for high treason against Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. I had this stuff photocopied. The bank's aware that I'm making allegations of high treason. This is my social EIA worker's signature. This was yesterday at the bank on McGregor. They photocopied everything for me. I'm going to be sealing it up, obviously. Here's the money I'll be using throughout the day, or throughout the days rather. Receipts, just all of my, everything's in meticulous order. Letters that I previously got, my guarantor form that was scanned November 5th, 2020 by my EIA worker. So, and here's also my notebook. Currently on this page right there. So, but I'll go ahead and I'll play the recording right there. Today's date is October 24th, 2020, Saturday. The time is approximately 12:30 p.m. I'm just at my grandmother's residence at my makeshift office, if you will. I'm about to place a call to the United States government White House. This is in memory of my mother, Caroline Hastings, a victim of political high treason and crimes against humanity. A long list in my case since my childhood. Here's some of the victims here, consisting of happy birthdays and all kinds of things. But today would mark the year anniversary death of my mother, Karen, who was subject to an obvious first-degree murder conspiracy by the Manitoba government. And there's evidence to say they've been planning this for a long time. So I'm on notebook 42, page number 3981, or 84 rather. So I'm about to call. I don't know if this is going to be the right line. The number I'm calling is 1202 456 1414.
For quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored but will not be recorded.
Just showing various documents.
The White House.
Hello?
The White House.
Hi, my name is Curtis Hastings. I'm a Canadian citizen, and I am attempting to try to make reports of high treason being committed here in Canada. And I have been leaving several voicemails to the Secret Service, and I'm about to try and reduce them to hand-printed transcripts in my own writing. It will be about a day or two. But I'm growing concerned for my safety here from government intimidation and things like that. And I just want to report that I already reported this to the police of jurisdiction and the government of jurisdiction, and they've completely ignored me. And in return, I've been getting forged documents from the governments here, signature forgeries and things like that. So I was just wanted to call. I would like to confirm an email address, a Google account that I've been using, and the information of my allegations are on this email at length. Like I would give my permission for the U.S. government to look at the emails, my email account, and it speaks volumes. So I was hoping you could possibly take my information for that if you're willing to do that. Hello? Oh, try again. They confirmed it was the White House, and basically I'll try it again. So 1, 2, 0, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Showing that still no.
Quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored but will not be recorded. Thank you for calling the...
Keep coming off.
Go right on.
Hi, I just tried to call. It seemed the call was cut off. Curtis.
Sorry about that, sir. How can we direct your call?
Well, I'm trying to report high treason, possible high treason and crimes against humanity here in Canada. And to make it simple, I was willing. Is there someone that I can give my email Google account to, because the allegations?
Thank you for calling the White House. To write to President Trump or submit a new request for a presidential message, please visit us on the web for faster service. Our address is www.whitehouse.gov/contact. To write to the President or Mrs. Melania Trump via postal mail, the address is the White House, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20500. Salutation is Dear Mr. President or Dear Mrs. Trump. To write to the Vice President Pence or Mrs. Karen Pence, the address is also the White House, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20500. Salutation is Dear Mr. Vice President or Dear Mrs. Pence. Please note, due to security concerns, processing time for receiving and responding to postal mail takes several weeks or more. Now, we strongly encourage you to use the website. Thank you.
So I have reason to believe there may be implications of U.S. government interest in some of my cases. I'm identifying Premier Pallister as a high treason suspect, along with the possible victim of the September 26, 2006 robbery. The information for that robbery is Winnipeg Police Incident Number C0602159941. And they had taken a picture of at the Danny Lapchuk Center, Edward Marjorie Danny Lapchuk Center, that was opened at the Grace Hospital in May of 2018. And so I'm concerned that there may be some U.S. government interest on this at this point. I also reported the death of my mother, July 18th, 2020. The report number for that is WPS incident C20-016879. I'm going to
no one's helping or assisting.
Disturbing comments that were made by the police officer who responded, and that would consist of, when I showed him the T-shirt of my mother, that was the day I found out she had cancer. She was otherwise T-shirted, and the officer had turned around and indicated that maybe my mother wanted that to see if I was going to be all right. My mother did not ask to be murdered, and for that call to say that spoke some volumes there. So I'll leave it at that, and I think my next course of action is to take this up to international governments, particularly NATO. I'm going to reach out to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau next. I'm going to call him. If there's no response in the coming days, then I think reporting the Canadian government as well as, for the circumstances that it's involved in. So it's obvious the White House was hanging up on me there. And to me, that tells me quite a bit right there. So I'll leave it at that.
So I'll be alleging there was a act of possible mistreason. That's the evidence. I have the recordings. I have USBs, months. I've been trying to get in the habit of 24 hours a day. And here's the list of it. I don't know who would be doing this or who has the influence of doing it, but any person. It could even be really I mean, there's obviously some justification, and I'm obviously an example. No, I wouldn't say justification, but circumstances. But this is me, and this is all my identification to say that I'm reporting treason right away, and I'm going to be having purchasing my ID soon. and that no one's assisted me. My family's never given me anything. They have never said anything to me. At times, I get very suspicious, and I get, um, you know. But I'll leave it at that. And I'll be the White House recording, and I'll be doing Congress next. I'll be trying to do at least Congress and maybe the FBI, and then I'll be going back to probably the McLean Hotel. It sounds like my brother Tyler Hastings is there upstairs as well now.